How was your day, Austin? Welcome in, Midnight. Love you, Robbie. What do you want, Rebecca? Yeah, but I don't deal with avatars, Rebecca. Why you gotta have the cheesy avatar? What are you hiding? Why don't you let real life transcend into your virtual reality a little bit, Rebecca? Come on now. Real talk, real sauce. Oh, yeah, you didn't expect someone to call it like it is, did you, Rebecca? You thought this would just be an easy, just walk all over me thing. No, you get called out here. Real talk, real sauce. I'm a truth seeker. You're just being defensive, Rebecca. No, I'm not here to fight with you, Rebecca. I'm just saying. Well, it's a little intrusive to come say hello with an avatar. What exactly are you hiding, Rebecca? I've never seen you before. I've been on here 2 years. Has anyone else seen Rebecca? I mean, just don't try to flip the script on me and make me the bad guy because you didn't expect that I wasn't a pushover that would call you out on how contrived this is. You're coming in saying hello as if we have some rapport. You know what a rapport is? It's like a history, a relationship. There's no rapport here. What do you mean, hello? Where's the introduction about? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Coming on with an avatar, 300 followers. No, that's society's proper response, Rebecca. In a day and age of trolling and stalking and abuse on the internet, I gotta be a little careful. I mean, you figured you'd just come in and be the new catfish, but what happened is you got called out because I saw you coming a mile away. No, Palmer, who's being entertained with this? Because I think I'm rather entertaining right now. No one expected this. No one expected this. Who's entertained right now? I'm an entertainer. I mean, just how frequent you're commenting, Rebecca, shows you're a troll. You're already showing your true colors. I was not stupid, and you saying I'm not funny means you're bitter about me exposing the truth. I wasn't the pushover you thought I'd be, Rebecca. I mean, let's be honest. At least at least respect my own honesty. 2 years and I've actually tried. I haven't found one woman. What makes you think that I really believe something would be different with you? You see, you expect, because you've reduced me to such desperate predicaments, that eventually I'll just jump at the fact that you're the only female in here and I'll be interested. But the fact is, I know you're full of shit before you even open your mouth. And the avatar gives you away. So, sorry for being brilliant. I mean, is anyone entertained right now? Well, I'd say let's have a fresh start, Rebecca, but I'm not interested. So now what? You're going to stay even though you're not welcome? Or are you going to go? Are you going to unveil, are you going to lift the veil of the truth that you really are a troll? Or you're going to stay, aren't you? You're going to make yourself fit right in because you are a troll. That's the truth. You would talk to a gentleman on another stream. Why on my stream? I think it's entertaining how I called you out. Don't play poker with a chess master, Rebecca. No one here gives a fuck what you like. Why are you staying here, Rebecca? Like, seriously. Now you're just stringing along the conversation, and each time I respond, there's a valid excuse why you're staying, so I'll stop talking to you. And I predict that you're going to stay in the comments. Like, why on earth would you stay at this point? You got the most unwelcoming greeting, but you're still staying. It shows I'm not wrong about you. I crave your attention. Clearly a troll response. Clearly what a troll would say. This is troll behavior, Rebecca. Bond, am I wrong, Bond? Am I like spot on, brilliantly spot on here? Am I like brilliantly spot on here, Bond? About this woman? No, I'm impressed with myself. You're saying I'm unusual because most people would have me pegged for an ignorant idiot, and you're blown away with how smart I am. Why are you still here, Rebecca? I literally called you out on every move you're going to make, including your personality. I broke you down before you said two things. I literally analyzed you and gave an evaluation of who you are and what you're up to before you even began your agenda. Why are you still here, Rebecca? Yeah, but what you're not crediting me with, Robbie, is being a Jedi. I do have psychic, uncanny meaning rare psychic abilities as a Jedi. It's a sensing thing. It's an intuition thing. It's a superhuman insight and intuition, which you could correlate to being kind of on the psychic level. Thank you, Robbie. No, it's not all about the avatar. It's a history of behavior on my rigged TikTok stream. Histories of behaviors have dynamics. I'm an observant guy. Yeah, I mean, hiding one's identity by using an avatar is a signature MO of trolls. They're not going to put their own picture up. So that is one thing, but that's not the end all be all. That's not how I have based my checkmate observation, where I checkmated her before she got two sentences in. Well, is it entertaining midnight? See, now you're starting with the heavy breathing, Rebecca. All right, and you're still in here with comments. And I made it clear I have no interest in talking to you. Why are you here? If this is just you randomly found my stream. But see, I know, and we all know, you didn't randomly find my stream. So your story and your narrative doesn't match the contrived. Do you know what contrived means? Means the contrived coincidence that you just happened to show up on my stream. No, I mean, you're doing the only thing your last resort, really, is just put me down. Out of resentment that I checkmated you. So what you're doing right now is like the kid that's losing a game of Monopoly, and since he lost the game of Monopoly, or he's losing, he just stands up and knocks the table over, and the game board gets knocked over to end the game like a sore loser. Now you're just being rude. That's what you're basically throwing a tantrum now, Rebecca. No, I was psychologically evaluating that I don't need to talk to you. And I was not wrong. Why are you still here? I have been rude to you. I mean, it really hasn't been fair. It's just, I have an uncanny sense that you were not someone I need to be talking to. So I chose to call you out right away. And sure enough, you're doing exactly what I suggested you would do. Most people would catch a hint that they're not welcome if the host of the stream clearly doesn't like them or want them here. They would leave, but you won't leave. You're staying here. So what do? Block you? And then you prove to me that you are a troll and come in with a backup account? Maybe we should do that, guys. Let's block Rebecca and watch her come in with a troll account saying it's me, Rebecca, again. Why would I be so smart but not be able to remember things? Maybe I didn't read something, Rebecca. Why would you play the dementia card? What indicates to you? What do you know and indicates to you that I would have dementia? That's not adding up, Rebecca. Can you just go, Rebecca? I'm asking you kindly to just leave. Because I don't like you. And I'm not interested in having you here. Why can't I use my discretion? People in society use their discretion against me. That I'm not desirable company. I don't think you're desirable company or someone I need to be talking to. Why can't I kindly ask you to leave so I don't have to block you? If you don't leave, I'll just block you and watch you be a troll and come back. And you'll make my other predictions come true. I am different, Rebecca. And I'm proud of it. All right, I'm going to block you, Rebecca. It's time to see you show your true colors. Blocked. Oh, it's me, Rebecca. I'm back. Interesting. Blocked. Blocked. What went down early? I have no idea who you are, Hannah, so why would I box you? You have 0 followers, so what is your name, Rebecca? Are you watching, Jessica B? What went down earlier, TC? Why don't you spell it out? TC, you're just jumping topics. What went down earlier? What kind of emoji is that, Bond? Thank you, Sigma. Good to have you back. What happened, TC, with that? Explain it. That doesn't tell me much. No, I did not hear what happened with that, so tell me. Why is your mind doing that, Bond? So that's what the emoji means. So why is that, Bond? Clarify and explain, Bond. I'm not ignoring you, Bond. I'm calling you out. What's up? Well, not calling you out in a bad way. I'm paying attention to you, which is what you like. So what's up? Don't ignore me, Bond, or I'll get angry. Thank you, William. It's good to have some loyal, faithful people here. Caitlin, you're out of here. The nerve of you, Caitlin. Caitlin. Has that ever bothered me? Do you know how many people on Facebook know my address because I advertise my garage sales? I mean, shame on you for trying that tactic, but do you think that bothers me? Literally, the whole world could know who I am and where I stay. You think I would be scared? I'm a fearless man. You're out of here, Scott's e-bike. Wrong thing to say to me, buddy. Interesting, TC. Not even surprised. I wonder if it's major news on Fox, because if it's major news, it would be on Fox, because they don't censor news, unlike the radical liberal media, Democrat media. So I'll determine if it's an important story based on if it's on Fox. It wasn't on there before, unless it just happened in the last 20 minutes. Or was just reported in the last 20 minutes. Thank you, Sigma. Keep going with the gifts, Sigma. No, I think all TV is bad. I think all news is bad, but I'd rather watch something with a stitch of truth than something that's completely lying. Right? At least there's a stitch of truth in every lie. There's always a stitch of truth in every lie. And I think there's got to be at least a stitch of truth on each thing on Fox. And anyway, that's my mom's choice to watch it. I'm not a TV guy. I think it's all brain damage. It's all potential brain damage. So don't put that on me. Don't put Fox News on me. That could be the foxhole, which is worse than a rabbit hole. I agree. How are you? So if you don't see it yourself, how are you supposed to prove if it's true? How do I even know Donald Trump's real? I never seen him in real life or met him. How do I know Obama's real? How do I know Eminem is real? Have I ever met Eminem or seen him in person? What if I'm really Eminem? What if I'm the real Eminem? And they cloned my amazing high level of rap and decided to make artificial intelligence called Eminem. Does anyone ever see him anywhere? What's up, Bond? Why are you not clarifying, Bond? I don't like that word, Topsy. I'll block you if you use the word loop again. Real talk, real sauce. I slept 8 hours last night. Picking on me on the wrong day, knocking on the wrong door on the wrong day, Topsy. Thank you. No, no shock theater. I really did sleep 8 hours. Lucid. Lucid. Slept 8 hours yesterday, too. How's that for you? Two $500 million days in a row. Because people troll me. Old lady Linda. It's very sad. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys.